Sadly, we live in a world where our basic needs of security and sense of safety is being challenged.
I think the forces of disconnection and stress and isolation are intense.
The heart is affected by emotions, and emotions affect people.
Because I feel the suffering that people have in their families, in their communities, and in organisations, and I think we need to help people find a way through that.
There's no focus on individual emotions. There's no one asking about how you feel about things.
We are becoming less people-oriented and more machine-oriented, I would say.
Introducing them to themselves for conversations within. And that is usually the greatest meeting, where you meet who you are.
One word, what is EQ?
Being grateful and balance.
Enjoy the beauty and wisdom of emotion.
The first word that came to mind is caring.
I would say mindfulness.
Disruptive.
Emotional intelligence is being smart with our feelings.
So, good morning and welcome. Welcome to the 2017 World EQ Summit.
Annabelle says she thought this might happen, but I had no imagination that 20 years later we would be sitting here with people in 25 countries in Dubai, from all around the world. What a miracle.
Conferences. So those of you who are new to 6 Seconds, who think you're coming here today to sit and look and listen, you are wrong. You will be very much involved. You will be an interactive part of co-creating this learning.
We all have feelings, and we can be emotionally idiotic or we can be emotionally smart.
I strongly believe emotional intelligence is a lifestyle. You do it every single day.
So the research says that people don't leave organizations, they leave leaders. If you as a leader, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more and do more, become more, then you are a true leader.
If you can hear me, do the hokey pokey.
Optimism is a massive part of achieving your goals. You have to create possibility.
Especially large organizations. There's a huge issue around trust. I think it diminishes organizations overall.
So for me, it's holistic. You bring it to all aspects of your life, and I think in some ways that's life-saving.
From process skills and knowledge skills, it would all come down to interpersonal skills, which is the emotional intelligence that we are talking about.
And there's nothing like EQ. Emotions drive people, and people drive performance. So that connect came beautifully.
Wherever you are, wherever the country is, emotions are the same.
We, inside, know the direction to go. The question would be, how do we get there?
In 6 seconds, I can decide I'm going to be part of making change happen and being a change maker in the world to help people develop greater insight, connection, and purpose.
And actually, that whole idea of emotion and cognition as two separate things is completely a myth. There's no such thing as thought without feeling. And there's actually no such thing as feeling without thought.
I'm committed to social and emotional intelligence because I know that the impact that it's had upon my life, and I know the impact that it can have upon your life.
EQ has given me the permission to be me.
Because it just helps you to be intentional, to really think through, what do I really, really want out of this moment?
This is how my soul and spirit speak with me. They don't speak through my intellect. They know my intellect can be hijacked by my ego. Emotions guide our thinking. That's where they come together.
And I think this is, again, the common language of the universe. Whatever you see in people, you can always feel this connection.
And the way you connect to the divine, to the highest aspect, is by resonating with the pulse of beauty, goodness, and truth.
I have one insight, which is to change, and change towards meaningful purpose.
For me, it's really to connect with them, to engage with them, incorporate that in their daily life. This has been a tremendous journey. Lots of insights, lots of reflection. The knowledge that I have taken with me is huge.
The more we learn about how the brain works, the more equipped we are to make more meaningful choices and to use our emotional intelligence to the best of its ability.
Every time I'm learning more about it, I'm becoming better and better.
To have access to all this information and all that energy, it changed my life. It changed my children's life. It changed my relationship. It made my business so much more vibrant, more successful, and more meaningful, more purposeful.
What do you guys have to say?
Let's laugh and we are in! Join us!
We have a choice about our thoughts and our feelings and our actions. And when we take those choices, we change ourselves and we change the world. That's what emotional intelligence is all about. What are we doing? Hold that up. Which is your favorite part? I can't see you.